Hello and welcome to GrindslimeTV with me, your host Aaron. And today we're looking at an absolute classic from 40 years ago. Oh yes, whether it's 40 years ago today or not, I don't have a matter. I don't even fucking know. I didn't even look. Don't really care. But we are talking about, of course, The Hall of the Mountain King by Savatage. Oh, it's a good one. Absolute belter of a record. And I know I've gone over this album once before in one of these videos, but just briefly. But I'm on my like 300 video, you know what I mean? It's bound to be, well, I'm approaching 300 videos, so there's bound to be a couple of repeats here and there, but who cares? This is the 2011 reissue. It comes with a nice fancy liner notes and whatnot, what was going on around that sort of time. And you get the lyrics as well, of course. Band photo there. Oh yeah, see, back then, men could wear moustaches. Have you seen people today with moustaches? They all look, none of them look right. They all look like this, like, take that off. Just put it. Like, everyone I see today with a moustache, not one of them suits them. I think they're like a thing of the past. You know, there's not enough men who can pull it off. You got all this sort of stuff going on here, as you'd come to expect. And you got some craziness there as well. Now that guy, if I remember rightly, did he die? Can't remember. I think one of them did. I think it might have been him, the guitarist, but I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. And you got the sort of artwork on the back there, which I think, what came out first, this or that Destruction album with the same sort of artwork? Either way, we've got that sort of look going on, very mystical, very 80s, very, oh yes. So very, very cool there. Really cool looking CD as well, like that whole sideways but with the right way up sort of thing going on. Really, really cool there. Turn that around any way you want. You could put it around that way. Got the logos the right way around and now the tracks are sideways. I like it. Gives it a bit of a woo. Now, what's cool about this as well is it's got a couple of bonus tracks on there, but what isn't so cool is that both of the bonus tracks are shit. Oh, I do not like them. There are a couple of like acoustic songs, but they sound like really cheesy sort of early 90s Disney, so not for me at all. But you know, it's cool, but they're not tracks that are like, it's not like they've taken two tracks from the original track listing and done acoustic versions of them. These are from maybe other albums, I guess. This is the only one I've got by Savatage. It's an absolute belter. And it's another one of those ones where I check out the other albums and I'm like, yeah, they're cool, but I don't see why I'd put that on when I've got this, you know? And I love the artwork. Look at that guy. The Mountain King doing his thing. Oh, yes. Very cool. Now, what I like about this is that every track on here, save the bonus tracks, obviously. So the original 10 tracks, all of them are absolute belters. You can't go wrong with. There's no skipping on this one. You know, I mean, I couldn't even pick out like the top tracks or anything. They're all really good. Be it the opener 24 hours ago, Beyond the Doors of the Dark. It's got a really cool little bit going on. It's really sweet. I like it. Sick. Strange Wings, Legions, yeah, all of them. The title track, the prelude, which actually is Hall of the Mountain King, like the classical, which is called Prelude to Madness, and that goes into the track Hall of the Mountain King, which is a completely original composition without any of the classical stuff. So pretty cool the way that is. The price you pay is a good one. White Witch, it's a nice, fast, punky one. Nice, and I think that's pretty much a nice short one as well. Yeah, it's yeah, of the full songs on there, that one is the shortest. So most of them are sort of like approaching 5 minutes, just over 5 minutes. But we've got a few 3-minuters, but you know, but they're all there. You've got the Last Dawn instrumental on there as well, which is really cool. But no, fantastic record produced by Paul O'Neill and co-produced by Savatage. That usually means they were in the room at the time. And they're going, I think you should do this. And the producer goes, oh, yeah, absolutely. And then just doesn't do it. But just makes the rock stars feel a little bit more like, you know, I helped. Like, yeah, you did, little buddy. So definitely up there. If you like your sort of heavy metal come thrash, this blends the two perfectly. Really heavy in places, the way it's like the old school heavy, you know. But yeah, definitely one that's worth getting onto. Listen to it from start to finish and just enjoy the ride, man. It is so cool. Every song has its own identity, and it's just a very, very complex album, but not pretentious either. Just really cool. Just make sure if you're listening to the 2011 reissue to maybe ignore tracks 11 and 12, which are acoustic versions of yeah, you know. Yeah. But cool either way. So Sabotage, Hall of the Mountain King, make it happen. That's all from me today, and I'll catch you all later.